What is going on, everybody? My name is Lorenzo and this is Crypto with Lorenzo. Welcome back to the channel for a new setup today. Let me know what you think about the lights, about this new setup, if you like it, so I can keep on making videos for you on this setup here, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and watch this video till the end, because this is a really interesting project that I want to go and talk to you about, and it's called romedao. What it is? Well, it's a combination of bonding, stacking, RPG experience game. So it is something really interesting, and I want to go and talk to you about it, have a deep dive into this project. So with that being said, guys, let's jump straight onto the laptop without wasting any more time. We are on their romedao.finance page. So this is their landing page. This is their website. So as you can see, it's very new. The project is completely new. You can connect your wallet, and then you can add a Rome wallet, the Moonscan Explorer, the news, the gamifying, governance and self-organization, whitelisting and launching, campaigns, partnership, and the evolution in the web 3.0, which we're gonna go and talk about this right now in this video. But as you can see here, campaigns, well, get ready for an RPG experience with romedao campaign coming soon. So what this is, it kind of reminds me one of those video games that we used to play back in the days, like Imperium, I believe it was called, where I hope it's gonna be like this, where you create your, your clan, and then it's an RPG experience, first person, third person. Maybe I have too many expectations, but it does seem like a phenomenal game, and I want to go and talk to you about different articles that I found online, also their Twitter page, and see with you guys what all of the hype is about. But here, House of Rome. romedao is governed by houses and their representatives. Follow their acta diurna on Twitter. So there are 5 different houses. The key is potentially the more, let's say, popular house, because it's about memes and so on. But we can go and see all of the different houses, but you can also make your own house. So it would be cool if like a YouTuber make their own house that we can all go and join. I would love to make mine, but of course my channel is too little for it. So maybe in the future, who knows, but like, I don't know, KSI or Mr. Beast or Data Dash or any other crypto YouTuber would be cool. But let's go and see. There's the House of Consuls, ad memoriam pupil Romani gloriam. So this is one of the houses. As we can see here, they already have their Twitter page, which is kind of interesting. So here is contribution counts regardless of quality. We'll push for fairness and make sure each house is satisfied. There are different houses. This is the other one, the House of Grapes, which is the second one. They got different grape and wine ecosystem creators, the host the grape festival and creators of grape and wine ecosystem. Then there is the R1, which is the DAO House of Chaos. Is dedicated to the advancement of romedao simul fortis simia. So this is interesting. As we can see here, they have their own Discord, as well as their own Telegram and their own Twitter. And then the House of Semproia, they only got one tweet here. This is quite new, good morning. And then they have the House of Kiiki, which is about, as we said, the meme and everything surrounding this project. So these are the 5 different houses that will be available to join once it runs, because this is a faction game. So you will be able to join one of these factions and also be able to be with them and go follow along. Whether you can change or not, it will be interesting to see in the future. As we can see here, they have the whitelist, which we go and open, but coming soon, because it's not yet 100% released. It's the bonding, the Rome at FRAX, the staking, the governance, and the war map as well, which is something interesting. They got their Discord, their Twitter, and their Medium down below, and this is their website. So let's go and take a look a little bit at the whitelist. As we can see here, a Rome will trade on Solar Beam until full launch, at which time Rome can be redeemed 1-to-1 for a Rome. Expect launch before the end of this month. So you can go and buy already the coin. I don't really necessarily know how much it's trading, but let's go and look at it together. So we can open the link that they provide us, and here we have it. So you need to buy this coin before buying Rome, and as you can see, before you need to buy at $354. Then this is a solar beam token, which is the platform used to buy, and we can go and see here, which is a Rome, as here Alpha Rome, and we go to let's say USDC to calculate the value of it. One Rome is equal to $1,128 at time of recording. So a great, you know, it had a massive upwards trend since the release, as we can see from the graph. I was giving it a check. It definitely escalated, it grew a lot, as we can see here. It went all the way to 8,000 and then back down, of course, when the release happened, but you know, it kind of stays steady at 1,000 more or less. But this is the price. Let's go and look a little bit after watching the website. I want to go and look at the information that we have regarding this. Well, one of their Medium article is the romedao whitelist distribution guide. So this is a step-by-step guide with specific instruction for how to participate on the whitelist. The whitelist has already closed not long ago, so we did miss out in a little bit. If you did participate in the romedao, please let me know down below, and what, you know, if you want to share with the community how much you bought, how much you share, how much everything. You can also come and join my Telegram channel in the description, so you don't have to leave a public comment on my YouTube channel, and come and chat with us. Come and let me know what is your thoughts on this amazing, in my opinion, project that is coming out. So here you can, it was priced at 20 DAI a Rome, the max you can receive, and I believe now it's 50x that. I believe now is valued at 1000 DAI. So it did a 50x since the whitelist time of release. I was looking at their Discord today, they were talking about it. It is something massive. 50x since release. It is really big. romedao is a community project with no central team. It's a community project built by and for the community. This means it's up to the community contributors to build a prospering Rome. If not them, then who? The current paradigms of DeFi governance and community participation is centralized. So, and we can also read more here. So, this is the current DeFi community participant is decentralized and has a low ratio of volunteers to output. We're running a grand experiment in gamification as an attempt at making governance both fun and engaging. Our key indicator then is not the TVL, but rather percentage of Rome tokens participating regularly in governance. 3x3 is about more than just stacking. It's about building a better protocol alongside your friends. The governance structure we're setting up as a community reflects more closely with our principle as a community-led DAO. So it's a community-led DAO, as they said here. As of this post, the DAO has already self-organized into houses that we've seen before. Each house is an organization of aligned contributors who work together to improve romedao. Each house is a DAO within romedao, sub-DAOs, if you will. They build together, vote together, and hang out together. For now, 5 houses have already organized, which will be contributing to the future of Rome. House of Consuls, a high-quality community of policy makers and trend setters. House of Chaos, a group of Chaos DAO members whose focus is bringing Rome to broader Kuzuma ecosystem. House of Grapes, a neutral house that hosts events and provides Rome with its grape supply. Upcoming event soon. House of Keck, culture, historicity, and a place for the finest memers of romedao. House of Sempronia, a product-focused house which focuses on design and engineering. In the coming days, we will get the channel permission set up to house can self-moderate their own house Discord channels. Any community member will then be able to start figuring out which house they most align with. Hundreds of community members have already organized into houses. Which house will you join? We can't wait forever for a house to share their family trees, lore, banners to constitute. So they also got a nice little, family tree or like cell thing like this that they organize into tiers. But one interesting article, so we can come back to this later, There's also the gamifying governance and self-organization that I wanted to go and read, and the campaign partnership. But one quick look at their Twitter, it is 19 tweets only. It's not, they don't tweet like crazy. It was built on the October 2021, and it already has 24,000 followers. So it's a big project for such a newborn, ecosystem, which is great to hear, and it's great to see they post what it is important. So, and for the updates. And another thing that I wanted to go and share with you is this is another article on romedao on Medium, the reserve currency for Kusama and Polkadot. So this is also what it is. It's a reserve currency. This protocol, it's a node, not unlike other early DeFi project, is very experimental and full of risk. Protocol is based on the audited Olympus DAO contracts, but includes various changes to function on Moonriver and implement added feature. We plan to partner with auditors for ongoing audits post-launch. romedao is a community project built by a core team of developer researchers and community builders from the Olympus DAO community. Our initial goal is to help expand the Olympus DAO ecosystem into Kusama Polkadot ecosystem while experimenting with new bond types and fresh mechanism design. We are thoughtful from day one on how to best implement policy in a way that creates a positive flywheel for treasury growth alongside Rome supply expansion. We expect an attractive source of yield and reserve currency is a large market gap in border Kusama Polkadot ecosystem. So it evolves around these two ecosystems, which are Kusama and Polkadot ecosystem. And this was their first, as we just read, their first initial thoughts. Then, of course, the RPG side of things is probably from the beginning, but it's something extra, it's something added, it's something very interesting. Our experimental activities on Moonriver, Kusama, set up us nicely for eventual expansion into Moonbeam, Polkadot. We can't wait to be a fundamental piece of activity on both of these chains. It's nice that they have two chains that they will be participating in. To note, we are not endorsed or partner official with Olympus DAO. They have made it clear with time, Klima, Temple and other projects we are fond and that they are not supportive of forks. While we are not working with them in any official capacity, we hope they continue to encourage or support our mission. So they are not directly affiliated with Olympus DAO. And then here you can also read, you can go and check it out on medium.com, all the Rome article. If we stay here and we read them together, it's going to be a 1-hour video. But you can look about the mechanism design, the tokenomics, the treasury directions, the smart contracts and front-end design, community and growth, and whitelisting and launch. I want to see the number 2 article with you and also the number 3 article, which they talk about something that is quite important, tokenomics. So incentivizing the community contributors, founders and developers is a key part of any project. Many projects raise venture capital money, reserving large allocation for founders and other stakeholders. We'll do no such thing. After receiving a flood of interest from our VCs, we told all of them the same thing. No thanks, get in line behind our community. They say they proclaim themselves as a community-driven protocol, as we said. The tokenomics is 100% to the community, 0% to venture capital, 0% to advisor, which is something new and something interesting, as I have not seen yet any of this project giving no money to advisor, no money to venture capital or to any investor. The high APY you are accused to from Olympus DAO will be familiar sights in romedao, creating adjustment to supply growth alongside the expansion of our treasury, carefully evaluating runaway as the situation evolves. So it will be another probably 5 to 6 digit, as we are talking on the Discord server, 5 to 6 digit treasury and APY, not treasury, it's 5 to 6 digit APY, which 5 digit is like Wonderland time token, which is around 80,000 APYs, and then 6 digit is like 300, 400,000 APYs, which is nice. And if this goes the way that is planned to be, this RPG game, which is also the gaming industry is massive, so it is a very good thing that they are going towards this side, then it is something completely amazing in my opinion, and the potential of this project is very much enormous. And I would consider, at least for my investment, I'm no financial advisor, so don't take my investment as true, I would probably decide to place my Wonderland time token into romedao because the RPG side of things also interests me a lot. So I would probably take 50% of the profit that I make on a daily basis from time token rewards, taking them, and I would transfer them to the romedao. This would be my thought on how to invest in this project. So how will we fund ongoing development of the project? So the tax will collect 10% of the value created for the treasury as team dedicated DAO holding to incentivize contribution. This 10% will come out of the underlying assets supplied from the bonds. We will of course adjust our runaway accordingly. So taxation, this is one way, the most common way, probably the best way to get money for advertising and everything like that. So on a $100 transaction, more or less, you will get $90 out of it because 10% goes to transaction fees, and these fees go and help the community to build the project that they want to build. Then it's the treasury director and so on. But this was something interesting. Here is another article on Packwired. romedao aims to build the first Polkadot crypto reserve currency. Is backed reserve, so the rise of crypto backed. Then what is romedao, as we saw what it is, and then is the idea is brilliant and its simplicity. A treasury filled with DAI and other crypto asset backs OHM, Olympus DAO stablecoin, and the platform algorithm works to keep the value of the OHM equal to 1 DAI. Then magic interest money, the meme, key innovation of Rome, or the romedao is a fork of Olympus DAO. They're not identical. One of their differences is the types of bonds that romedao intends to offer at launch. So there's the difference. One of the difference, development timeline is, it's about to be there, it's about to be ready. But this was interesting. It's a very interesting, you can read more articles on medium.com, romedao, type it in and you go, or just go on their website, the partnership, campaign map and harness. So here it is. The beginning of our war against Etruscan League. Campaign objective: each Roman will be eligible to earn 2 spoils of war in our first campaign. Each successful objective completed will earn you more spoils of war. Remain stacked to the duration of the campaign. And one interesting thing is that I saw is that basically if you stack your coin and everything that you do within the game or the RPG, like everything, bonding, stacking and so on, it helps your character grow. So it does look like a proper first person or third person game. And you stack and then you get the rewards, and then these rewards, apart from being monetary value, monetary gains, it also helps your character to grow and to become a stronger character within the game and achieve more mission, get NFTs probably. So it would be interesting to see what this will be. As we said, these are the articles that we saw before. This is the 3 kind of like thing that they want to do. Guys, sorry, I was editing the video now and I saw that the recording for some reason finished just a little bit earlier, but this was the video for today. I hope you did enjoy it. Please let me know what you think, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those notification bells so you never miss a thing. And first link in the description is my Telegram chat if you would like to come and join me and my community on the road to 100 followers on the Telegram channel. But with that being said, guys, let's go to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you very much and see you all in tomorrow's video. Ciao, ciao.